that the Oaks, 87. And they're up. And Very Subtle had a very bad beginning, as sort of stumbled there. From between horses, Chic Shireen to the front. On the outside, up the Appalachie into second position, with Buryyourbelief tucked in at the rail, racing third. Then a gap of 3, and it's Miss Empire away from the rail in fourth. Very Subtle has recovered and is now fifth on the outside. The 3 trailers between horses, it's Super Cook on the outside center box, and at the rail is Hometown Queen, 8th and last as they move on to the backstretch. Chic Shireen and Gary Stevens, but on the outside, Randy Romero puts up the Appalachie in gear and in front by a tight length. Chic Shireen back to second. Here comes Santos with Buryyourbelief on the outside, gaining a bit in third. Then it's 5 back to Very Subtle, 4th by 1. On the inside, Miss Empire racing 5th. After that, it's Super Cook on the outside, Hometown Queen, and the trailer is center box. Past the half-mile pole and on to the far turn. The battle on the front end has up the Appalachie with a short lead, but here comes Chic Shireen back to challenge, and here comes Buryyourbelief. The Bud long shot on the outside, 3 of them across the track. On the outside, Buryyourbelief from between horses, up the Appalachie, along the inside, Chic Shireen, and Very Subtle gaining in fourth. As the field turns for home, it's Buryyourbelief getting the lead. On the inside, Chic Shireen, Very Subtle coming on up the Appalachie between horses, and down the stretch they come. Buryyourbelief in command. Here comes Super Cook on the outside with Cordero for a late charge. Hometown Queen tries to gain toward the inside, but with 70 yards to go, it's Buryyourbelief, trained by Les Barrera, ridden by Jose Santos, winning it by 3. Hometown Queen second, Super Cook finishes third. Buryyourbelief, the Bud long shot, does it in the quick time of 1 minute 50 and 2/5 seconds. The 8-1 payoff, the Budweiser long shot. Buryyourbelief gives the Hall of Fame trainer, Les Barrera, his 2nd straight victory. He won the 86 Oaks with Tiffany last and has come back to win it in 1987 with the great Jose Santos up. Dana Bray's filly Berry position. That is Super Cook. Let's check it back. Very Subtle, number 5. Now watch this very closely. Very Subtle comes out, takes a bad step and goes down. You see a heck of a job by there, almost went down. You saw the rider there, Chris McCarron, did a great job of gathering, and boy, don't you know, Chris kind of had to gather himself there after his bad injury that put him out of racing for such a long time. We just saw him come back, in fact, and win his first stake race at Oaklawn during the Racing Festival of the South. This is a horse, Very Subtle, though, that we mentioned is owned by Ben Rochelle and the estate of Carl Grant. The Hometown Queen second, 383.40, and Super Cook, one of the Lucas entry, third with $4.40 for the show. And now the complete and official order of finish for this historic Kentucky Oaks. Number 1, Buryyourbelief. Hometown Queen second, Super Cook third, Miss Empire was fourth. So the New York Reds did well today, 1 and 4. Chic Shireen finishing 5th. Very Subtle was 6th.